it's Pete here, and we're back again for another weekly Free Instant tournament. Give this a shot by clicking Solitaire Bridge, then Weekly Free Instant. It resets every Friday. Give it a shot. We'll jump in and see what we can do. We've got a really interesting one to start things off with. I've got a really good hand. I've got 18 points, I've got an unbalanced hand, and I've got their suit. So I've got a few different choices here. So the questions I have is a few different approaches here. Firstly, I can't bid their suit because this is Michael's. I could double, but what would I want to follow up with? What would I do if partner bid 2 clubs? What would I do if partner bid 1 heart? It would work really well if partner bid spades, but other than that, it isn't going to work out well. If I double and bid diamonds, that's still not enough. So double's got a few downsides. It's a bit awkward. A bid that might not pop out to everyone, but I think is worth serious consideration is actually overcalling a no trump. So here, I don't have a balanced hand, but the things that 1 no trump tries to achieve, this does a pretty good job of. If we're gonna bid and make game, it shows my point values. If we have a 4-4 spade fit, we can find that. If we've got a 5-3 heart fit, we can find that. If my partner just wants to play a no trump, it's okay. They're unlikely to transfer to clubs. This then leads back to the option of, well, how do I want to evaluate? Hey David, thanks for coming in. Like, is this hand too good for 15 to 18? Pretty good 18 count. So maybe I could double and then just bid no trumps if partner bids 2 clubs or bids a heart. So a few different options there about what I want to do. You could also consider like pass and make it trap pass. I'm not really that interested in defending a diamond, and it's going to be awkward there. Hey Gary, thanks for coming in. So like for me, it's between double and bid no trumps or just bid 1 no trump. I think I just bid a no trump, but double has the upshot if partner bids a spade, I can just bid 4 spades. Partner bids hearts, I'd bid 1 no trump and show 19 to 21. Partner bids 2 clubs, we might get a bit high, but I'll just go ahead and bid 1 no trump. Okay, so notice here, partner's got 6 points. If I doubled and partner bid 1 heart and then I followed it up by like 1 no trump, they probably would have bid game with this hand. So if we look at this, then we've got 2 diamonds, 3, maybe 4 hearts, a spade. You don't really want to be in game on this. So pretty happy I went low at this stage. Not saying that I'm not necessarily going to make that many tricks, but happy being in 1 no trump. Next thing to look at is what do we know from the bidding? So I've got 18, partner's got 6, so that's 24. So we've got 16 missing. East opened a diamond, so they're like 12 plus points. So West has 0 to 4 points. My guess is like 2 to 4 points. I think East is probably balanced. So I could play on hearts. Don't really know what I want to do there. I could fake playing on clubs, or I could just work on spades. Just want to lead a spade, see what happens. I can take my hearts at my leisure. I don't really want to work on diamonds yet. Worth noting, I'm still not sure what the 5 of diamonds is from. Is that top from a doubleton, low from 3? Hard to tell. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe just ducking that. Hey, king of clubs. All right. So here we've now seen the 9. So we know East has Queen Jack of diamonds. We also know that diamonds are 4-3. East is a balanced hand because West led a low diamond there. So at this stage, I'm very tempted just to set up the diamond here. I don't need all my spades anymore, so I'll just go king of diamonds and 8 of diamonds, and this will lose to East. Also, I always was planning on playing on hearts, so anytime I see a heart discard, worth noting there. Let that go. And we can go in with our ace of spades at this stage. Go to the club, another heart discard. My hearts are going to be all good from here. So just take the ace king. Queen's a winner. And we made 9. 92%. So I got my 9 tricks, but as you see, I don't actually need to be there. So some people, well, let's see, some people just chose pass and did that. I felt it was going to be too hard for my partner to reopen with a double, and passing felt like it was going to be hard to there. Can't start with double, but you're in this awkward dilemma there. I think if I doubled, I was going to follow it up with 1 no trump. So yeah, so I think that's all right. 2 clubs, sort of like, oh, how about we play in hearts, and they just got leveraged into 3 no trumps. You can make 3 no, but as you can see, if you just get the cards pretty well, you're doing all right. And some people just doubled and committed to hearts because it's pretty awkward. So even though this hand wasn't balanced, I think it's worthwhile to treat it as a balanced hand, because it's unlikely partner's really going to go after trying to play in clubs anyway. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got a flat 14 count, but this one's a nice easy pass. There's certain hands where you want to overcall, but you just don't have any appropriate bid. And my partner bid Michaels. I probably just want to play game in a minor, so I could bid like 4-no. What's your second suit? I've got hearts and clubs. I think about what their hand looks like. If they've got, say, the king of clubs and the king of hearts, I might just lose 2 spades and be on a finesse and diamonds for 11 tricks. So we're going to give 5 clubs a whirl. And partner's got fantastic cards for us. We might even make slam here. So got a spade loser, no diamonds. I have to deal with hearts if they're 4-2 or not. They're 3-3, I need to trump once. They're 4-2, I need to trump twice. I can start drawing trumps. Okay. I'm still not sure how many roughs I need, so alternatively, I could finesse a diamond. So East has like ace, king, queen, diamonds or something. I could play jack of diamonds to the queen, ace of diamonds, throw a heart away. I think I want to set up hearts. I'm just not sure what I want to do. Or if they're 3-3, I can rough high. If they're 4-2, I can rough high either way. So the clubs are all good, and we've got the rest of the tricks at this stage. So making +1. 5 clubs +1. 6. Yeah. Some people, yeah. So I don't like double because if partner bids hearts, you're really awkwardly placed. Don't want to be playing in a 4-2 heart fit ever. Bidding, show your second suit, and then opting for 4 hearts. Reasonable consideration at match points. I didn't really think about too much. But getting to 4 hearts that way I think is quite reasonable. This week it's just throwing up lots of interesting hands. We've got a 5-5-15 count. So I'm going to, and the vulnerability is right, so I'm going to poke in 3 clubs. I want to see if I can get anything from my partner, but I can't. Okay. Surprised that that's when they bid. Okay. So I think that West has a void spade because they showed the ace of spades here. 2 hearts, 2 level overcall, 2 spades. I got good support. I have the ace of spades playing first round control. Certainly looks like a void. I've got hearts here. Partner then said, okay, let's play. So the choices here are pass, double, and 5 spades. My partner did extremely little amount of bidding in this stage. They didn't bid 2 spades there. They didn't double 3 spades or bid 4 clubs. Feels like sacrificing that. So I think my partner's probably got like 5 spades at no point. Like just complete Yarborough. If they've got that, then let's say that they've got 5 spades and no points. And then like 2 clubs, 4 diamonds, and 2 hearts or something. Then we'd lose a club, a diamond, a heart, 1 or 2 spades. So club, diamond, heart. Maybe we can bid. Same as I'm not going to bid. But like I really don't know why my partner would be passing so much and then just bid. Like they could have done something. And I would have preferred that they did. Next question, should I double? I think that's out too. If West is interested in slam and I've got a void spade, I really don't see us beating that often. I've got 1 heart, 1 clubs, so I'm just going to pass. Feels weird. Yeah. Okay, I think my partner doesn't have king to 6 spades, surely. Do they have king to 6 spades and like a singleton club? At any rate, I don't feel like the spade winner is going anywhere if we've got that. So I'll check to see if my partner has that singleton club. I doubt it, but partner didn't even rough there. Wow. Okay, so clubs were 5, 4, 2, 2. Okay. I should have won it. Didn't really matter. Okay, so they had spade. I don't know why they were bidding 3 spades. Probably going to get a bad score here for somewhat trusting the opponent, the robots. But they're down. But I expect there's about 30% or something. 50, wow. A lot of people doubled it. Like everyone in 5 hearts doubled it except me. And some people only got to 4 hearts because they didn't bid 3 clubs. Double, double, double. So really what threw me off was just that the robots showed the ace of spades and I've got that. So I really couldn't piece that hand together. They're going to sacrifice vulnerable against not, or well, not really sacrifice, but I don't know why they did that. Seemed unlikely, but I thought if there was a void, then I didn't really see where I was going. But yeah, I'll take my 50%. As I thought, everyone that was defending 5 hearts doubled it. But I was also thinking that more people, like, I thought it was pretty normal for people to bid 3 clubs there, and that people would get their way to 5 hearts more often. Anyway, here we've got a nice easy takeout double. I've got a hand that could fit into bidding 2 clubs or into a takeout double. Usually, if it's bidding a minor or a double, I like bidding my minor. Next question is, do I want, like, I could bid 2 clubs. It shows a stronger hand than what I've got, but I don't really want to defend on no trump. I could double saying, partner, please bid again. I'll just leave it up to partner. I kind of wanted to compete to 2 clubs, but I thought that my partner might bid too much there if I did, which was a bit awkward. Okay, so missing the king, the 9, the 8. I don't know if my partner's got 1 or 2 clubs. But I have 15 points and Dummy's got 8. My clubs can probably set up if my partner ever gets on lead. We've got 23, 17 missing. Easter's 12 to 14, so my partner's got 3 to 5 points. Got a stack of diamonds, so I need to hold on to my hearts. Partner hasn't shown up with any points in hearts or clubs or diamonds yet. They've probably got the Queen of Spades. I need to hold on to the heart to prevent that 6 of hearts being a winner, so let's let go of one of my potential winners there. And again. My partner couldn't have only 2 spades. King, put them in with the queen, and fine, take your diamond, winner. 71%. Partner, so 2 clubs, partner passed it. Lots of people in 2 clubs. You can make 2 clubs. If you overcall 2 clubs, though, lots of people ended up in 3 clubs. If I had this auction where I bid 2 clubs, I'd follow it up with a takeout double next as well. Weird that partner's got 6 diamonds. They'll probably pass it. But yeah, if you just start with a double, I kind of still wanted to compete to 2 clubs. As I said, I was worried partner would not just pass it and it would be a bit awkward. But obviously you can see that worked out a bit better. But in the defense here, I knew I had to hold on to hearts. I counted points. I saw my partner had no hearts, diamonds, or club values, so they had to have the Queen of Spades. Wanted to keep an entry to it. So you can just work out defense by the process of elimination there. But so far, so good. Running at 70%. And here we have another really good hand. We've got 10... what's this? 10, 16 high card points, 5, 4, 3, 1. Right, weak jump overcall. Alright, well, I could try 3-0. Partner's got a good hand, so I tend to only worry about the suits they tell me to worry about, and I've got diamonds really well covered. Right, that heart lead is a nuisance. I was like, yeah, spades, but partner's got them extremely well covered. Like passing 3 clubs would have been the winning choice. All right. I've got 5 clubs if I can find who's got the queen, which is pretty likely. A diamond and a spade is 7. Give them room to switch. Nice. Got an extra diamond trick now, so we've got a chance at this stage. It's a really long shot, but you know, we've got something. Okay. So I'm now up to 8 tricks, I believe. Diamonds were 6-2. Found the queen. I pulled the jack of clubs there so that I can still get to that 8 of clubs later. Right. I can't see the road to getting 9. at all. So if that's the case, usually just running your long suits a reasonable ploy. I could exit a spade here or something. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I've got nothing here at this stage. Just maybe they will give me a spade trick at the end. I really should have counted diamonds. I don't think my 2 of diamonds is a winner. But maybe hoping I miscounted is the way forward. %17%. Wow. Lots of people just bidding 5 clubs or passing 3 clubs. Yeah, so here I was just worried about diamonds. Kind of weird that as you can see, worrying about spades isn't that necessary. It was actually hearts that was killer. Yeah, I'm surprised that so many people just did 5 clubs. I thought some people might pass 3 clubs. Yeah, not today. Couldn't get any. Partner had like a really distributional hand, so made 5 clubs better, but partner could have just had a bit more values and 3-0 would be better. So, not sad about that, but certainly didn't pan out. Anyway, 14 points and a 1-3-5-4. And we'll show our clubs. And we'll accept the invite. Okay, we're going to go down again, which is nice. Partner's hand has no entries. We've got no tricks, and yeah, this is not good. I'll duck the first heart just to, see what happens. I think just working on clubs is better than playing spades because I don't actually have any genuine entry back there. Okay, my 9 of clubs is now an entry. Oh wow, the hearts were 6-2. That's savage. So I could have I had to win the first heart or something. And then just knock out the ace of spades. %32%. They don't continue a heart. But yeah, you can make it here if you can work out that hearts are blocked and just win straight away. I had no idea about that. I still would have got it wrong and played a club. So I was well away from doing that. So 2 bad boards, drop down to 55%, but I'm not really sad about either of them. I would do most of that all again. Here we've got a balanced 13 count, so I'll open a diamond, rebid a no trump probably. Get to make a support double. I'm just showing 3 spades here, leaving it up to my partner about what they want to do. They're like, no, I don't want to play spades. Looks like we've got a decent diamond fit, and my hand looks pretty offensive here with a good diamond suit, so I'll try and bid 3 diamonds here. And we've got 3 heart losers, a club loser, and a spade loser. Looks like we can take a spade finesse, but that is not too likely to work. They might not be able to cash all their winners straight away, so Like my other ploy is, okay, so partner's got 10 points. I had 13, so that's 23. 17 missing. First of all, West can still have the king of spades, so finessing that. Option number 2 is just like trying to end play East, but let's say I exit a heart and they take 3 hearts and a club, and then they're like, here, have a rough and discard. I still have a spade loser, so I just am going to take a spade finesse, and happy that it's working so far. Cross back to our hand, and oh. Got ahead of myself. Cross back to my hand. I'll take the finesse again. Yep, good, nice work. But yeah, you could play the jack and then the ace and throw something away, and make an over trick. So that being said, I'll do that. Exit a club and see if they have to give me a rough and discard. I got 60%, even though I just dropped a trick. Nice. So if I didn't just get ahead of myself while I was talking, I would have got 90% on that board. That one was just nothing fancy, but you can get these good scores just by doing sensible stuff, watching the cards, not getting too ahead of yourself. So take out double, partner volunteered hearts. I don't really have anything else to say. Don't really have a fit here. West seems like they got a pretty good hand. They've got some distributional hand. Partner didn't want to bid anymore, so hearts are probably 4, 4, 3, 2. Partner didn't want to bid. That's a really good dummy. I don't know why my partner didn't offer to bid more. Not roughing any clubs, so we have a double fit here. They're gonna. My partner did have 5 hearts, and they've only got 2 spades. I've only got 2 clubs. I've got 4 diamonds. I'm kind of shocked that my partner didn't want to compete to 3 hearts. We made them rough once. I don't see the diamonds going anywhere too quickly, so we'll just make them rough again. And 50% to finish off with. So most people defended there. Some people got to play 4 hearts. I presume they would have bid 3 hearts or doubled again, and then their partner bids 4. There's a hand where you just really want to compete to 3 hearts, and I think your partner's got a good 3 heart or 3 diamond bid. Probably just hearts. They know there's a fit there. But finished with 55%. So got 2 bad results here. I think both of them were fine. I wasn't too worried about them. Board 7 I misclicked, but a bunch of really, really interesting boards. And I think board 1 really encapsulates it, which is how do you want to try and deal with this hand? It's an unbalanced hand that I'm still willing to overcall no trumps on, because all the other options aren't great. So instead of thinking like, this is how I show my hand, it's sort of where, like, what are your overall goals trying to do? What would be the downsides? Main downside would be partner transfers the clubs and passes or something. And that just happens so infrequently that the times that you win, I think it's worth just going ahead and treating this one as a balanced hand as an overcaller. Anyway, a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you very much for supporting me. If you want to support me and like what I do, check out the link over there. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.